I'm putting you on notice, Jack, that I've been appointed by the Ombudsman to investigate this incident. You're officially suspended until the investigation is complete.
Might you not as well just fire me now, then?
All depends on how the investigation goes, Jack.
It didn't happen quite like Dennis Costello said it did, sir.
You telling me he's lying? Trouble is, Jack, you've been here before.
I'm saying he didn't actually see.
Do you think I want to be wasting my time investigating this kind of hillbilly stuff?
Punching a relative in the face. Word has it you've been sleeping with his wife as well. I hope she was worth it. You're the representative on Garda Síochána.
In this town. I know that, sir. What would your father say to you?
It has nothing to do with my father.
Yes, it has. If he was here, he'd put you in your place. And that's my job now.
I'm sure you had every reason to hit him, Jack.
Let's just say he provoked me.
Shame he's the one with the black eye. You need to be getting yourself a solicitor.
Oh, I thought you didn't believe in throwing money away on solicitors.
Jack, are you taking this seriously?
You know, your father always knew how to keep his personal affairs out of his work.
I need some air. You think he deliberately provoked me?
Do you realize that actually sounds crazy?
Costello's grabbed hold of this situation like a dog with a rabbit. Even if I manage to keep my job, I'm going to come out of this looking like a nutcase who can't keep a lid in his temper. The person who's really losing here is Mairead.
You can't fight everyone's battles, Jack.
I'm just not very good at leaving a young
Why
girl.
do you have to save everyone? Where does it come from, this need to be a hero?
I'm not trying to be a hero.
You know, I'm glad that you feel the need to take care of me. I am.
But you can take care of yourself.
No, I asked you to leave it.
Yeah, I just let him run his foul mouth off.
You know, I can't help but thinking that your line on this is, oh no, you know, Brian provoked me and Costello's got it in for me, but you know what? The fact remains you hit him. I don't know if I can handle that.
I see.
I'll ask Brian to drop the charges. I think I can do that.
Thanks.
I think, Jack, if we're just going to hurt one another, it's best not to.
Gemma? You all right?
Is he pleased with your work? Yeah, I have to say that this section is my favorite.
Going home then after all?
think the flat's still there. Look, I am sorry about what happened the other night. You know the last thing I'd want to do is hurt you. You okay?
I didn't mean to hurt you either. It all happened so fast, too fast. We both know that things started to break down before we came to Ireland. Don't press charges against Jack. His job means everything to him.
You're asking me to be nice to him.
Unless you think you're blameless, Brian.
Actually, I'm seeing a solicitor. Jack punched me, Gem. I'm sure policemen are not supposed to do that sort of thing and get away with it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This wasn't part of the plan.
I was married to my husband for 30-odd years. It's tough being a guard. You're face to face with all that's mean and cruel in the world. And then you have to put that aside to come home for your tea. But I suppose if you're not strong enough for all that...
What kind of woman am I? Is that what you mean? To walk out on him now?
Oh. Jack can be very hard work, and it's nobody's job to hold his hand. He's done all this to himself.
You know that Brian wound him up.
Then it's time he learned not to be so easily windable. There was a new boy, new to the area, who started picking on him. He challenged Jack to a fight in front of the whole school. The fight never happened. The boy called it off. Jack thought he'd chickened out. But a few days later, he learned the real reason. The boy had found out who Jack's father was. Ever since then, he's been trying to prove himself, to make up for that humiliation, as he saw it. He still hasn't proved himself. And being a guard is the only way he possibly can.
Had he ever been violent before the other night?
No. It's not really. It's not that I thought he was going to hurt me. I thought I saw the same possessiveness. Same crazy possessiveness.
In me.
But it was something else. It was your hero complex.
Mairead tried to kill herself.
Is she all right?
No. I really let her down.
Jack. I'm so sorry that I ran away. You're like no one I've ever met. You're a genuinely honorable man.
You know, maybe it doesn't matter if I'm a guard or not. It doesn't even matter about the case. What matters is that Mairead's in trouble and I need to help her.
Everything we've ever done, we've done for her. Everything.
if I testify or not?
No.
Well then.
If it's what you want.
Yeah. Kind of useless, you guards, aren't you?
I think we have our faults, yes.
I mean, you and that other one, Finbar. Crime's going on literally under your noses and you can't smell a thing. Talking about that pub across the road from you.
Mallant? What crimes?
You know.
Brit.
Love that. The detail that you can see is amazing. These little, look at all the little hills.
I know, it's so sharp, isn't it? You wanted to put the boat into it, but it's not as beautiful when framing it up like that. And the angle, because it gives it lots of movement, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It brings it to life.
Thank you.
No, thank you. This is your talent on display. Well done, anyway.
Hello.
How you doing, Sergeant Driscoll?
Good. Big success.
It's a start.
Might even let you stay.
Well, thank you. What do you think?
Great. I love this one.
Me too. Really captures the place, doesn't it? Bleak, but beautiful.